All right, guys. This is the first official podcast. I'll start off by saying, for one, I am sorry for how long it has taken me to finally do this. I've been putting it off so much. I honestly cannot tell you why. I kept on telling myself I would do it, and then I just kept on not doing it. I mean, there's really no good reason on why I never did it. I was just being a lazy fuck. I just wasn't doing it. But I wanted to, for one, apologize for that. But for two, I guess I kind of wanted to use this first episode as like a little introduction, basically just I guess just telling you guys what I want to do with these podcast episodes, because I think I have an idea of what I want to do. It mainly will just be like Reddit stories, because I find those interesting. I find them fun. So I'd probably do subreddits like r/glitch in the matrix, r/entitled parents, paranormal stories, confessions, just stuff like that. I can also talk about new movies coming out, and then I can watch them and then do reviews on them later, as another podcast episode. There's just a lot of things that I have in my mind that I could do, and I want to put that to action. By the way, I have no idea how to edit, so these will be completely unedited. I'm not very good with editing. I've tried multiple times, and I just could never sorry about that. Could just never get the hang of it, really. So they will be unedited. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna make the episodes, because normally podcasts are longer. So I guess if I'm reading a sizable amount of stories, it could be longer. But I don't think it's gonna be like a consistent time that each episode will be. It just might be however long it takes me to record what I actually want to do. Another idea I had was like doing little fun things like rankings for food, chips, candies, drinks, shit like that. I think it'd be fun. And when it gets back to sports time, especially football is like the only sport I truly follow, because it's just the most interesting to me personally. Talk about sports more often, like I said, especially when it comes back. And as of right now, there's been a few things that have happened in this like off season, few trades, like Michael Pittman coming to the Steelers and Rico Dowdle. I was pretty happy about those. I'm a Steelers fan, so it was nice to see us making moves like that. But I'm very scared for the quarterback position. I have no idea what the fuck we're gonna do, and it's really scaring me. Honestly, like, I'd hope they put Will Howard in, but I'm not sure. I overheard talks about them getting somebody in the draft, and that shit makes me so mad, because what the fuck was the point in drafting Will Howard if you're just gonna make him sit behind an old ass quarterback and then just not play him at all? I mean, is he that bad in practice? I mean, like, fuck, man. I don't understand. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think each episode is going to be a consistent time each time. I'm gonna try to do them weekly, at least like once a week. Nothing like too much, but I also kind of want to get back into live streaming. You know, streaming some games, stuff like that. Play with viewers, if I even get any. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but that's not a problem though. I want to build a community. I want to, you know, I want to say rebuild, because I already have a very small following, but I want to expand that. I want to do more. I think it'd be good, and I just want to build a sizable community. But I really want to get back into gaming. I haven't been playing video games really at all. I actually have my PlayStation on right now, but I'm just using it to charge my computer while I record this podcast, because I didn't want my computer to die in the middle of recording. That shit would piss me off so much. Also, forgive me, because I'm recording this episode at like 2:16 a.m. I'm pretty tired. I worked 2 separate shifts today. I have 2 jobs. It's pretty fucking tiring, I'll be honest. But they're not like the hardest jobs. It's just, it's not even that it's like physically tiring. It's just mentally. It's a lot of talking, a lot of interacting with people, and I don't really like that. I'm pretty introverted. Not really the biggest fan of talking to people and all that stuff. But another thing I wanted to talk about was music. I have a lot of music that I've recorded. Well, I say recorded, just made. A lot of beats I've made. I want to get back into consistently posting beats. I just posted something like 2 nights ago. I'm sorry. I'm just so tired. I couldn't sleep. I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep. So that's why I'm recording this now. But yeah, I have a lot of music recorded that I want to post, and I will be posting it. I'm not gonna post it like weekly, but probably every couple weeks I want to post something, because I'm pretty inconsistent with that too. But I want to get better about it. Same with, like I said, you know, YouTube. I want to get more consistent with it. I want to be better about posting and just holding myself accountable for constantly disappearing so much. Also, if you hear me sniffling a lot, I have a cat, and he's in my room right now, and it's really fucking me up. But also, it is allergy season. Or get into it. And I don't have any allergy pills. I usually take 1 or 2 in the morning, and I don't have any. And I keep on forgetting to mention it to my people that I get shots from. So it's been kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. I've had to blow my nose a lot. I actually had a nosebleed yesterday because my nose was so dry. Like, my left nostril was so dry, and when I blew my nose, it was just blood, man. It was just straight blood, and I was like, shit. I had to go to work right after it happened too, but I just shoved a tissue up my nose, and it was fine. But no, this wasn't gonna be a full episode. I just kind of wanted to come on here and apologize, like I said, for disappearing for so long, constantly, and promising a podcast and then just never doing it. I do not have a camera. I want to get a camera. There's a store that might have cameras. I might have to visit and get one. But right now, you're probably just going to be watching random ass gameplay that I found on my PlayStation that doesn't have any audio behind it, because I'm not going to record with my camera on my computer. It sucks so fucking bad. The quality is complete dog shit. I mean, I would rather. I mean, it's like having an old ass Android and taking pictures with it. That's what the quality looks like. It's so dog shit. So I'd rather just have you guys watch a random gameplay I probably recorded like a year ago, and that will be what the background mainly is until I can get a camera. So until that point, it's just gonna be this, just a random gameplay background of whatever I could find on my PlayStation. But oh my god. I'm so fucking tired. I've been having that issue where I get really tired and I go to lay down and I can't fall asleep. It's been really messing with me. But no, if I gotta be honest, these last few months have been pretty rough. They've been pretty rough. My life has constantly just felt like it's been going downhill. And it sucks. It sucks. It's annoying. I've struggled to be happy, and it's just taken a big toll on me. I knew it was getting bad when people in my life started to recognize that I'd been acting differently, because it was getting hard to cover up how I was feeling, because I was just so mentally tired all the time. But things haven't looked up at all. But, it's just life. Shit's gonna suck. Things are gonna be fucking horrendous. And I just gotta hope that it gets better. I've been told it does, and I hope it does, because I don't know how much longer I can really deal with my life just kind of feeling like shit all the time. But I try to be positive. I try to speak positively. There we go. Fuck. But it doesn't feel like it works that well. I know I'm speaking negatively right now, but it gets hard to want to be positive, because I feel like I can't sometimes. Like I just don't genuinely feel happy sometimes, and it sucks. It does suck. But I mean, there's nothing I can really do except just wait it out and hope that things look up eventually. I will say though, I've been staying pretty consistent with the gym. Been trying to be better about it. I did have a time where I was like barely going, and now sometimes when I go, I'm just like, fuck man, I really don't want to be here. But I know I have to work out. I know I have to keep up my physique. I don't want to just give up. I've worked so hard to get at the point where I'm at now, and I know I haven't posted any pictures on Instagram in forever. I stopped doing that. I just didn't want to anymore, and I found myself just not posting the pictures I'd end up taking. So I was just like, okay, obviously I'm not caring anymore. So I just went and deleted all the photos. I still have them in my photo gallery, but I'm just not going to post them. I have taken a few like update pictures recently, and to be honest, I've come a long way. It's kind of funny looking back on like, old photos and thinking, damn, I thought I was looking big there. just to realize that I was very small. Very small. I'm going to find a different place to record the podcast on, because apparently recording for longer than 15 minutes on Soundtrap is not recommended. So I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna find a new place to record stuff on, so I can do longer videos, because obviously I want to do longer videos than fucking 15 minutes. So yeah, this was just like an introduction. I would say it's technically the first episode, but not like an official first episode. You could call it that, but to me, it's just more of like the introduction, talking about what I want to do and all that stuff. But if you watch to the end, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching till the end. I will be coming out with a new podcast episode. Today's Saturday. I'm gonna try to do it Monday or Tuesday. I should have the time. Recording this late at night is probably the only option I really have. So I will be recording the new podcast episode soon, so I can post it. I'm probably gonna make it about an hour long, maybe 50, possibly just 45. I truly have no idea how long I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna have to record and see how long it is. And like I said, I'm not gonna be editing because I don't know how to. So it's just gonna be raw footage pretty much. But again, if you watch to the end, thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate you a lot for making it this far. I'm gonna stop this podcast now so I don't lose it, because I'd be very pissed if it just didn't record any of this. I'd be so fucking pissed. But with that all being said, I hope to upload a new podcast episode Monday or Tuesday. That will be the times that each episode will be posted weekly. But thank you guys again for sticking around. Much love. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace.